Be live now. It's taking a second to start up. Be live now. Just make sure my sound's good real quick. Shouldn't take too long. It's taking a second to start up. Okay, sounds good. Alright, how's everyone? See, we got 8 viewers here already, so y'all got a chance to think about what pet you want. You can view my pets, by the way, by the pet album command. Got Nightbot. You can post a link if you use that. I'm in Realm One-Eyed Jack, by the way. Hey, Breaker. Welcome. There seems to be a delay there. Is Nightbot not working? It's always going to be in the description of the live stream as well, by the way. So. Oh, shoot. Hold on. I meant to log out first. Log into YouTube. That's odd. Alright, Nightbot's working now. It just took a second. There's a bit of a delay. I think like things in general are more delayed on YouTube than Twitch. Like, I'm not just talking about like the Nightbot, I'm talking about the stream itself. Like, there's a bigger stream delay. And I do have it on low latency, so it's not well, I mean, that's so that it can be, somewhat, high quality. But Sean Redhammer, let me know if there's any type of pet you're particularly looking for today, and I'll be sure to get that to you. So we also have some new pets in the server that I haven't added to the voice chat yet, or not to the voice chat, to the pet album. All right. You looking for a privy slashy pet? All right, I got you. Let's go ahead and get you with the repel borders, hold the line, or riposte pet. That way, if you are using Captain Blood's hook, you can get the double riposte and repel 3, as well as hold the line. You can get hold 5, repel 5, using this pet and riposte 2. So I'm on the sigil right now. Realm One-Eyed Jack, by the way, Sean Redhammer. Realm One-Eyed Jack. If you wish to hatch, review Ducky's pet gallery, specifically the pet's name, creature type, possible talents. The account the pet is located in your pirate name. Yeah, as many of those bits of information helps me locate the pet quicker, because I do indeed have 4 accounts. The other player's inventory is full. You're going to need to clean out your backpack. I'm guessing your membership ran out. Can you hatch with a shooty staffy pet? You're a musketeer, Alexander Hawkins. You are a musketeer, so I think Lady Collie would be good for you. So I'm going to go ahead and get you Morph with Lady Collie. Yeah. I'm trying for that that double tap 5. Alright, there you go. Aurora looking mad cute. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Let me know if there's any kind of pet I can get you. Let me go ahead and try and get that private pet, and then I'll get you your shooty staffy pet there, Alexander Hawkins. The person who tried to morph, they had a full backpack, so got sent to the abyss. I see this person likes pink quite a bit. I'm curious what account is showing on my screen today. I think I've got my Abe accounts showing today. So alrighty. What's your pirate name, by the way, Indigo? You've been here a couple of times. You wait, no. Oh my goodness. You're Alexander Hawkins. That's right. I'm as well offering my 2 pets, Staffy Melee and your tough pet. Yeah, a lot of people, well, not a huge amount of people, you know, comparatively, if you compared to the max level PvP community, but we got like a level 10 tournament coming up, and tough like doubles your health. So if you're one of those people, we both have tough pets, both me and Breaker. So no problem, Sean Redhammer. Things going pretty chill, so I might be able to get you another more pretty soon. But Indigo, I've got your pet on the sigil, your staffy shooty pet. Whenever you're ready. And if I remember correctly there, Aurora, you morphed with Prince Gracie last time, and it was Turn the Tide and Elusive. I could certainly get you another morph with that pet right now because the timer is up. Hey, you made it. What's up? Your sneaky Seth, you'd like to morph the Queen Sugar on the Matthew Walker account. I've got you, Queen Sugar. I know exactly the pet. That's been getting kind of popular lately for morphing. This particular pet. Kind of catching on now. Queen Sugar. Here it is. It's a Minotaur. Alright, well, we have about 9 minutes 30 seconds on that particular pet there, Zachary. Well, let me go ahead and group you so that I remember more easily. So, let's see. You swapped accounts from Aurora to Dino Jenkins, going for the Staffy only pet. Oh, Staffy only pet. I think the closest thing, well, there are 2 pets. It's not Staffy only. It does have some shooty in there. It's got Reeded Spell and Mojo Rising. I think Rising is easily the most important Staffy talent because it completes the chain, since you already have Mojo Echo rank 2 as a level 70 witch. Rising gives you 2 more chains off that. Yo, Tub PvP, what's up, my mans? You will be streaming later today on YouTube this time. So first YouTube stream today, guys. If y'all like PvP, I'll be in the call with Rio after this stream, and I will I'll be doing 3v3s with him. So feel free to join in, either to watch or to PvP. Either's fine. All right, Dino Jenkins. Let's get you started with some Staffy talents. You'll merge that one if it's available. Absolutely. I'm on the sigil right now. You need a tough pet. Go ahead and hook them up with a tough pet there, Breaker, if that's all right. Appreciate you morphing out, by the way. Yep, PvP viewers. And since I'll be there, it can be 3v3. We could even try our hands at a 4v4 just for the lulz. However, we'd have to be very observant of the single fort rule. So, which is kind of interesting. I made a video about what killed 4v4s, the fort glitch, and we're kind of stuck in a catch-22 because of it. Because the fort glitch essentially makes it so that time protections don't wear off. So like Village Fort, Village Shield, all the Buccaneer time protection, all that, it just it doesn't wear off, even if it looks like it wears off. So essentially, you can get a permanently immune unit, and matches like last for days and stuff. There are very tricky ways around the glitch and stuff, but the issue is it causes people to essentially quit 4v4 and quit the game entirely. So it's a catch-22, because they're not interested in fixing the fort glitch because no one 4v4s. No one 4v4s because of the fort glitch, you see. So we're trying to break that. 9 viewers, this game fell off. No, it's because you still got quite a few people finishing finals, even though it is May. I finished early compared to a lot of other people. Well, I mean, it fell off, but not for the reason you probably think. But do let me know if you want a pet morph. Pretty lit vids. Thanks. Appreciate that. Alright, the Abe account is off timer, guys. It is my only account to be off timer. You want a good musketeer pet with burst and overwatch? I got you. Let me go ahead and get you on my Abe account, since that is wide open right now. Burst and overwatch. I'll go ahead and get you with this pet right here, Sneaky Whiskers, on the Abe account. Pretty darn good pet. Actually has rainbow. Wish I had that on my main musketeer, rainbow, on my pet. Alright, Karinkage, you Jesse Pinkney. Alright, fantastic. Oh, you got the mask. Nice. If you manage to get the full stitch, there's actually a extra giveaway channel that's opened up by a role. It's called Ducky Drip Squad. So you can get an extra chance at a pack each month if you just have the stitch. It's kind of cool. Just gives people, something to kind of collect in the game. If you wear it, that's even cooler, but not required for the role in the server. I was talking about our 4v4 vids. Oh, yeah. But yeah, true. Rio did his own vid, and I highly encourage other YouTubers to make their own fort glitch video. It's kind of hard because, not a whole lot of people quad screen, and it kind of needs 4 people on both teams, so that's hard to put together. But hit up me or Rio, and if you want to make a video on it, I would love to get more publicity on that particular, fort glitch thing, because it happened a long time ago. A lot of people who even do 4v4, they quit the game, so they're not going to be making videos on it. Oh well. Let's go ahead and get an update on the timers. 10 minutes on Abe. We got 4 minutes on Matthew Walker. On Francesca, we got 6 minutes. On Andrea, we have 2 minutes. So the next one to come off timer is Andrea. Yeah. Which reminds me, was it Ultimate Speedster, like way earlier, like I think about a week ago. He's trying to get, I think he messaged me about like a collab. I should suggest that to him. I think he'd find that kind of cool. Jay Mention, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you here. I'm doing good myself. I hope you are as well. Speedy Bean. Oh, Abe. Yeah. Yep. Abe. Yeah, the thing is, Tub, or Real, I should say, we will be doing actually regular 4v4, so we'll limit the forts. So if we want to make the vid, we probably want to make it an even more obvious thing. So we'll put it in its own separate video. But if you want to like test it before, me and Rio could also help you make a video on stream, I guess. Just call you Rio? Yeah. Yeah, I will, because I'll confuse you Puffles if I don't. 8 minutes on your timer. All right, fantastic. Soon as Wolf finishes with finals, he's offered to possibly start doing the pet morph streams. He actually has better repel borders pets than I do, so that'll be exciting. So life's just horribly busy for him, as it is for a lot of people right now. Like, this game, more than like Wiz, is much more affected by like college and high school, because, well, they both have the same number of well, same percentage or close to the same percentage of high school and college students, but this game just gets like affected. Like, any. All right, you're going to work on homework. All right, Tub, go do that. Like, Tub, or Rio, I should say. He's in school still, for example. So my Andrea account is off timer. If anyone needs a morph with my Andrea account, feel free to get a morph. One of you guys is Aletta, probably. I wonder who that is. Are they in the stream? Because if I were to take a guess, they probably are going for a swashbuckler pet, which I certainly have. You're lucky you don't have college or school anymore. Yeah, I just need to start making money now. Yeah, that's you. Yeah, that's you. Cool. You're making your level 10. You can start working on a level 22 once you make that 20 as well. I should say, not 22. We're only doing every 10 levels. You still have time to play? Yeah, it's about where I was when I still had school. So, but most people, they just see the drop in players and they're like, I'm going to migrate over to Wiz, and that's usually what happens. So, game's like no more dead than it was like, in 2019, you know, 2018, any of those years. It's just seasonal. So everyone will panic and be like, oh my goodness, the game's being revived. Oh my goodness, the game's going to die. So, you're going to go for real? Alright. Alright, Tub, get some homework done, alright? Thanks for dropping in. The Matthew Walker count is open, by the way. Y'all can go ahead and go for second morphs if you really want, because we're not that busy today. Like, oh, hold on. Someone wanted Old Whiskers. Who was it? Who was it that wanted Old Whiskers? I forgot. Like, someone way earlier wanted Old Whiskers, and I was supposed to get it for them. Hold on. Zachary. Sneaky Seth. I have your pet ready, by the way. Sneaky Seth, I have your pet ready. Sneaky Seth. Is he AFK? I think he might be AFK. Not sure. Well, I'll just keep it on the sigil in the meanwhile. Deadeye Blake is AFK. Oh, there he is. He's moving. Alright, I'm on the other sigil. Oh, man, hold on. I'll move over here. Lols. You're hoping to morph with Queen Sugar? Wait, Queen Sugar or Old Whiskers? Oh, hold on. What were you looking for in your pet out of curiosity? I'll see if I can find Queen Sugars in the meantime. Queen Sugar. What does Queen Sugar even have? Admiral Jake. Sorry about that, by the way. Now I actually have to find the pet again. Here's Queen Sugar. I got you. So you're trying for that hybrid pet. Nice. Alrighty. About 2 minutes left on your timer. Alright. I guess you could morph with like Aletta again. That would probably be best. Alright, the Francesco account and the Andrea account are open again, so if anyone needs morphs with those, I got you. I don't see Aletta anywhere. You're out of gold, gotcha. And things are a little bit like inactive or anything, I can, like do a gold run or something. Just get you all filled up on gold. I'll give it like 2 minutes, and if no one says anything about a pet in 2 minutes, I'll just do a gold run with you guys. You do have Scrimshaw unlocked, right, Breaker? Like you've been doing your quizzes and stuff to get crowns for that. It's like a super cheap area. It's like, was it 375 crowns for that area? Like you can get that in like 4 days. And then you can do all the key bosses you want. Or I could get you ported into Blightbeard. So no, yeah, go ahead and start doing your quizzes every day so you can get that area, because it's like super cheap. Like you can get it in 4 days. You could have it by next week, literally. Yeah, maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, you might be right there, Kinkridge. I'm sorry. Did they up the price? Yo, Dark Skiptile. I'm seeing you in the YouTube comments. Glad you can make it. Let me know if I can get you any type of pet there. Can you morph with my private 2? Absolutely. Yeah, you can. What quizzes? Okay, so on the Pirate101 website, it used to be on, Free KingsIsle Games, but now it's on the Pirate101 website. But you can do trivia, educational type of trivia, and you can earn crowns. So, do I have a good swash pet? Yeah, I've got plenty of good swash pets. You know me. Matter of fact, I'll morph with you right now if you'd like. If you have anything particular in mind, let me know. Trivia is tedious. I'm not sure you get my point. I mean, I guess, but having to farm, like, in the end, it'll be worth it. Well, I mean, to be honest, just buy crowns, but you don't have money, so what are your options? Let you check the pet album. I could recommend Lady Lulu for you, John Meechan, because the timer is up. You want to swash dark Septile? If you want to hop on the sigil, I can get you a swash pet right now. I can get you started. The pet Hold on, let me look at the pet again. It's got Brutal Charge, Kraken's Lament, Relentless, Turn the Tide, Elusive, and Blade Storm. So I can get you that pet if you want there, Dark. Yo! And C. Jack Silver, I assume, from the from the top. Let's see. I'm always in Realm One-Eyed Jack for the most part. You could use that. All right, bet. Also, Zach Curtis, if you want to let me know your privateer's name and what pet you want to morph on that, it's you. All right, Jack Silver. I recognize by the profile picture. What does NC stand for? I'm just curious. You don't have to tell me if you want to. It's just curious there. Why don't you just name yourself Jack Silver? No. Same profile picture and everything. Oh, doing it every day. Oh, hold on. I get what you're saying there, Breaker, but still, like... You're a private named Valerian Ashford. I've seen you around, actually. I'll take anything with repel borders and riposte. Oh, actually, you know what I'll do? I'll get the swashbuckler pet over on my Abe account, and then I'll morph the Andrea account with you there, Zachary. Go ahead and hop on the sigil Ashford, Valerie Ashford, if you want to go ahead and do that. I'm on the sigil. I've got your pet. And I'm gonna grab a swash. Here's a swash pet I actually use myself. There you go. The other Lady Lulu. I'll morph that with you. You'll hatch with Lady Lulu. Also check out Tiny Zoe 2, the pet that has Scent Rank 2, Rainbow Blast, Backstab, Brutal Charge, Relentless, Turn the Tide, and Elusive. That is another pet you could try morphing with. Because I just morphed with Valerie, so. Your swash name is Cody Young? Okay. I see Cody Young here. I don't think I see... hold on. Alright. Hold on. Cody Young. I got you your pet. It's just your real initials. Gotcha. Make up an alias, baby. I don't know. Hold on. What's your pirate name, Jay? The other player can't afford this. Okay, I'll yeah, Cody, you need about 25,000 gold. And Jay mentioned you're John. I know you. Alright, Jay mentioned if you want, I'll go ahead and hop on Sigil and get you your morph. First, since you have gold. Yeah. I remembered, you're John. Just, took me a minute. John. I got you. So you have Tide 2 in your pet. Nice. Can you hatch with Lady Collie on Matthew Walker account again? Absolutely. 2 minutes. You'll farm gold real quick? Alright, bet. We're going to transfer to balloons in the meantime. Okay. I had an idea since I do like the pet streams on Fridays and Saturdays, maybe like Wednesdays and Thursdays, like earlier on in the evening, like either myself or one of the tub admins could stream a farming stream so people could like get their gold before we do these pet streams. think that might actually be a really good idea. I think that would actually be a really good idea. I know Senior Spicy does a lot of farming streams, so you can find him on Twitch. He doesn't really do much for YouTube, but he does Twitch, and he farms a lot. Except that I'm not completely aware of what exactly his schedule is, but he's very helpful in helping people to farm stuff. So you're down for that? Okay. Well, I kind of wanted the admins there, Breaker. So it's something that I kind of want to arrange with admins. You already kind of monitor the chats and everything. So like you'll have your hands full. Skinny Panda. Hey, how's it going? Welcome back. Is buying Moo Manchu area worth it on your second account? I mean, it's only one area. What's really great, Kira Kitch, yeah, as far as areas go, it's that one, Kane, and well, no, Kane is questionable, but Moo Manchu, yeah, absolutely Moo Manchu, because you also get low pan, and that allows you to farm Southern Cross Gem, and Bloody Charm, and Earthen Charm, and a lot of other gear that you need. So it unlocks 2 areas you get most of your gear from, actually. So yeah, it is. It's worth buying. If you're going to buy an area, that would be the one, actually. And then the second one would be Scrimshaw, obviously, for the key bosses. No problem, Zachary. No problem. Matthew Walker is free, by the way. Let's see. What was I going to... Lady Collie Indigo, if you want to get your second Morphin, I got you. Indigo. Also, Skinny Panda, if you want to get a Morph, feel free. I see you there. I see you said hey, and then you said hi. Hey, I'm hi as well, and Quack. Because, why not? I remember when Moo Manchu used to be free, and you could just have someone like, yeah, those were the good days. Like, they didn't notice that for like a good solid 2 years, and they're like, oh my goodness, we can't let this be free. I'm surprised it took them 2 years, like seriously, but where is Friar Sand? To be honest, I don't know. I don't remember exactly. I know where Lopan is. It's the Frozen Dock one. The same area as Moo Manchu. But Friar Sands, I don't really recall. You can look it up if you like Google Friar Sands. You can find it location on the Central Wiki fairly easily. It's just I prefer to farm Lopan. Temple of the Eastwind, thank you. What worlds do you want in Pirates? Me? Oh shoot. What worlds do I especially want? I kind of like the idea of getting Crocotopia, to be honest. Kind of always wanted that. So. Although, whatever worlds they come out with, I want it to be a little bit more like Marylebone, quick, yet engaging, high quality. Them focus on high quality instead of like drudgery, like defeat a billion ships, instead of having like well-designed bosses and great story, all that. I kind of like the idea of keeping the world shorter so you can kind of get through them quicker, get to another environment. You want Croc as well? A lot of people seem to like Grizzleheim a lot. I kind of like the Crocotopia aesthetic. However, if they do Croc, what I would like it to be is the Poliglin. I would love to have him involved because Napoleon did go to Egypt, so I would love to tie him into the story. I also wouldn't mind going back to Marylebone as well. Avalon, yeah, I know a lot of people would love Avalon. I think Crocotopia is by far. You don't want another world like Aquila, facts. Although you know, Aquila had like the drudgery, but it also had some of the high quality that Marylebone had. You actually want Grizzline, fair enough. You wish, but you're at a meeting at school. Okay, I gotcha, Skinny Pand. Well, I'll be here. I'll be here, you know, long after you finish school. So, well, in general, I should say, like in the coming weeks. Uh, they should make. Oh, before they make new worlds, they should make Cool Ranch way shorter. Remove all the boring bits before you head into Port Regal, like the ships and troggies. Facts. I think I think Skull Island actually could be addressed first. Um, that could they could shorten parts of Skull Island as well. Since it's first, people encounter it first, and then I would say yeah, Cool Ranch easily. Even the first bits of Cool Ranch, like how many Blackstorm Raider ships do you have to defeat to collect all the stuff? You know, what was it Brother Wolf and all that other stuff? They actually did work on it in 2019. It used to be much worse, but few people were playing the game then. So, like a lot of small fixes players don't notice because it was way too little, way too late. King Tom, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you here. All right. The Francesco account is the only account that does not have a timer. We have the Andrea account, which will be up in just a second. Ace X7s, what's up? I don't know if I said your name correctly. Let me know if I can get you any type of pet, any type of morph. You wish the quest with Mo, Manny, and Jack were never changed. I don't remember what the old ones were like. Yeah, I don't know what the old ones were like. It appears one of my accounts disconnected. Ironically, it's the one that has its timer up. So, you know what we need? We need a pack sale. I see all these people making these pack videos, but there's no pack sale. I want a pack sale. I have my wallet ready. Kingzal, I will open up for you. Please. The only good thing that came out of the new Trader Cave quests were the loot drops. I guess. I mean, to be honest, if they add like content that makes the game longer instead of just improving the quality, it needs to be like later on in the game. But all right. Yeah. Spreaker said there, any of those pieces of information help me locate pets faster and get you the morph. They made the free to play area much shorter for no reason. Used to be free at the Presidio. Yeah, I've heard that. What's crazy is like I know like so much about this game, and I have so much in this game, but there are like a lot of players who played in beta, and I started in like 2015. So you can't wait for to farm Moo Manchu. Yeah, Moo Manchu's somewhat fun. So I like the direction that Valencia Part 2 went in as far as the Witch Doctor class, and I've probably mentioned this before. Like, instead of going, back into summon spamming like they did with the Moo Manchu update, they went with abilities tied to specific stats and exploiting them. I kind of like that style of Witch Doctor a bit more in that direction. Cutthroat Bay is still free. Huh, interesting. I remember I used to AFK one of my character, AFK farm there. So there is a whole trick to doing that. Did I see Sean's message? Do you have a witch-readed spell pet? Yes, I do. Would you like to morph it? I can get that for you right now if you want, Sean Redhammer. Certainly be glad to do that. We need a sale. You're waiting to get Nausicaa. Fair enough. Nausicaa's the fastest companion in the game, by the way. You need to get to 75 with your swash. Why 65 in particular? Why not 70? I just finished the game. You can literally beat the game with a wooden sword. I don't get how people say this game is hard in any way when you can literally beat it with like a wooden sword. Like you got people doing the wooden sword challenge. Like, come on. All right, is my backpack full or was that your backpack? I wasn't paying too much attention. It's not my backpack, and I've got plenty of gold. The gear is level 65. Okay, I gotcha. You should definitely join the questing fleet. We nerd out about low level gear as requested through the game, and we help out with pets and make pets that are specifically good for like a particular level. And we even have like a PvP party every month. We gift out packs to winners of each match. It's a lot of fun. We do those Wednesdays and Thursdays. See, it's Wednesdays we do YouTube, Thursdays we do Twitch. So, where's the guy that wanted the Read It spell pet? I don't see him anywhere. The fight for Hydra lasted an hour. Wow, yeesh. For new players, that sounds about right. If they could actually get that fight to work, I wouldn't mind too much. Just all the collecting, defeat a billion centaurs, defeat a bunch of people, and go to do a billion errands so that you can have a feast to satisfy such and such, hawk, eagle, whatchamabob, what's the name of the character? Name's escaping me. You don't have enough gold? Okay, gotcha. Thanks, Zach. Thanks for letting me know there. Yeah, but still, like, Mushu's still, like, ridiculously easy. Still, like, I think shortening, like, the amount of mundane type of tasks you have to do and making it so you switch scenes faster. Like, getting through... I think you should be able to get through a world in one day. I think that's, well, easily in one day. Like, I think Marlebone, easily. Aquila storyline is a glorified fetch quest. Facts. Facts. What's a good setup for Buffalo Bill? You want Burst Fire rank 3, True Grit rank... no. Burst Fire rank 2, True Grit rank 3, and Quick Adjust. And then, rough, tough, accurate, and agile rank 4, and the last one into dodge. So that's the setup. Rapper literally commented on getting the Oracle's groceries. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. In the quest dialogue, I think you're talking about the. I thought you were talking about the whatchamacallit. The dev for a second. Mustafa, what's up? You like Aquila questline the least? Yeah, same. I mean, Coal Ranch. I like the whole aesthetic so much that if I didn't like sit down and think about it, then I would completely ignore it because I like the aesthetic that much, and I realize it's the same thing for Aquila for some people, but it's issues for new players. We know that. We know that before they can go fix PvP and fix the pet system and fix all these other things that we need fixed, that they really need to just sit down and look at it from the view of new potential players that are quitting the game because they have an issue with that. They kind of addressed it in 2019, guys. What I would recommend, it's really interesting. Go to the 2019 producers letter for this game, and they talk about all the stuff. And the issue with first time player experience and all that. and they like nerfed the heck out of ship fights. So people often don't give like Falmea and Ratbeard and those people like enough credit for realizing stuff that typical players don't realize, like as far as what the issues with the game is. Uh, the other player's inventory is full. Your inventory is full, my man. So you got to delete something in order to morph. All right, but all of my timers are up, folks. So if you need a morph, let me know. Who has a rated spell? I've got a rated spell. Let me I got several rated spell pets. Let me get you this morph right here. Let me get you my Francesco pet. I think that'd probably be best. Whenever you're ready. You like the Aquila design, but not the story? The story's okay. It's just that they need to reduce the amount of chore. They need to reduce the honeydew list. That's what they need. Yeah. Any instance where there is 10 ships that you need to defeat, they need to make it just 3. I think that would be a good start. And then the next thing they need to do is make it so defeat and collect quests. They need to increase the drop rate on items. Like, they need to, like, double, triple, or maybe even quadruple the drop rate on those items. Make it, like, guaranteed practically. Update for Pirate101. As I said in the Twitch streams, AceFX, they can't update the game consistently right now because they don't have enough people to allocate to 2 separate teams, as Falmea said in the King's Ally. By the way, y'all, now we kind of have a reason to watch King's Ally because at least they're mentioning our game again. So they mentioned exactly what the issue is. If you're following them on Twitter, you see that they're hiring new people, and they will eventually get their second MMO team. It's just a matter of time. And that's all I can get you as far as updates go, and everything that's been said about the bug fixes and potential small update for the game. How many morphs can someone get per stream? It really depends on the stream. Like, at the moment, we only have like 13 viewers, so it's not as crazy as it's as it could certainly be. So you could probably get like 4 or 5, as many as I can get you, Indigo. Like, the idea is to morph out pets, and help as much as I can with these, so that people can actually get into the pet system. But the idea is to get everyone at least one morph if possible. Matthew Walker is open, by the way. So is Abe. So is Andreas. So, can you morph a tiny Zoe too? Absolutely. All right, John. Let's get you that morph. Thought about Monkey King getting a summon card for doppelgangers. Yeah, and basically, I think like having like an area where he like shuffles a bunch of doppelgangers, and being able to move them yourself, right? And essentially, it would shuffle the position to where the actual Monkey King would land in a place where the other player wouldn't know. But the doppelgangers, essentially what they would do is they would move to places, and as soon as they're hit, they would disappear, and that's all that it would do. So it's an idea I've had for a little while. It seems it would be very complicated to put in, and some of y'all would probably like, what did he just say? I think something a little more reasonable would give him Gambit of Steel, something that's already in the game. I think that would be a little more reasonable, judging off of what they've done in the past as far as companion updates. So, oh well. Monkey King low-key really is kind of bad. Yeah, he is. I know, we have much worse companions like Fragavilla, but hold on. Cody Young is back. All right, Cody Young. Let's get you a Lady Lulu. I hope you have gold now. This Star Companion, so I hope he'll get a niche. Yeah, I agree. Kind of want that too. All right, go ahead and get your morph there, Cody Young. I've got you a Swash Pet. His third promotion. Oh yeah. He needs a second promotion, but yeah, I think he's due for a third as well. Easily. I don't get how they just keep disrespecting Monkey King and forgetting about him like that. Like, yeesh. Yeah. Yeah, Brogoville could use a promotion as well, but not nearly as badly as Monkey King needs it. Since he's actually a story companion, so. Can you morph the Rita's spell pet? Absolutely. Alright, I'm on the sigil with a Rita's spell pet, by the way. So, whenever you're ready. What realm am I in, King Tom? I am in realm One-Eye Jack. Sorry I did not see your question earlier. Which do I want? I don't care, to be honest. They're dark receptacle. What I would recommend is copying over this pet eventually so you can start self-morphing. You'll have a good base pet to start making future melee pets with. So, you'll just get the one that you just morph out to adult, and we morph again, all that good stuff. Jake Cox, my mans. Monkey King methodology or whatever is like a god or something. Mythology. My bad, not methodology. Mythology. Yeah, he's definitely nothing like a god in Pirate, though. You're right. You know what would be really cool? They make Admiral Nelson a companion. Speaking of which, on the 20th, I'll be picking a winner for the design a companion contest. We have 3 submissions that I'm looking at that are like somewhat complete, and we have like a couple of straggler ones that don't have very much information. But we got an Admiral Nelson companion in there. Jake knows about the Admiral Nelson companion. It's a pretty good idea for a companion. Can you morph Benjamin Armstrong? Absolutely, you can morph. What pet would you like though? What type of pet? I am on timer on all of my pirates. That means all 4 accounts. But if you let me know a class, I could certainly pick a pet for you. Here's how I feel about trash companions. They look sick, but it's crumpled trash when it comes to strength and how much they're worth. Yeah, that's fair. I think what they need to do is they need to expand the combat system as you increase levels. I think that would be a better way of progressing pirates instead of adding a power creep. They just give you more units to manage on the field. So, kind of like how I quad screen, except that it would be all on one pirate. They could do like a split combat system. Because in Wiz, what their way of making a progression for levels is, oh, we'll just add a power. We'll make it more powerful. We'll add a broken game mechanic like what was it, Shadow Pip, all that stuff. And then they have to go back and fix it later on. I'm thinking, for Pirate, why don't they just increase the combat size? It's probably a lot more complicated than it sounds. Like, I'm not a game dev or anything, but it's just an idea that I kind of would love to see realized in at least some type of MMO, because I don't really like power creep much. Yeah, I do Companion War stream on Twitch mostly, so you might want to try it. Absolutely, it's on Sundays at 4 p.m. Central Time. So, you need a musketeer pet for your musketeer that you're on right now. Well, let's see the next count to come off timer. I'll try and get you one as soon as possible. Let me get you one on the Francesco account. I'll get you my... let's see, what pet would I recommend for you? I'll get you Mr. Mini. Alright, I'll get you Mr. Mini. That's the next one to come off timer. No problem, my mans. If I'm missing anything else, I'm sorry. I'll, look. Yeah, I think I'm changing the powers as he is too OP right now. Yeah, I'll have a look at those, Jake. I realize you've been doing a lot of work on all that. You just want Lucy Sterling to have a hide and shadow dance. Yeah, she's definitely not the equivalent of Sarah Still. Thanks for improving the doc, by the way. No problem. So I just kind of help with the formatting and some of the grammar and a bit of the intro of it. So if y'all are wondering, most of it is Jake's work. All right, let's see. We got 2 seconds left on your pet there, Tom. All right, Tom, I'm on the sigil. I got your pet ready. I am ready to morph. Benjamin, I'm right here. Come. Let's morph. We also had like I'm really excited. Like if they actually implement some of the companions that we have in the design a companion contest, like y'all did a pretty good job, to be honest. Y'all did a pretty good job. It would be really interesting to see the Oscar companion implemented, because it's a melee companion, but it has 2 range instead of just 1 range, because they have a long pike. They're an Albion with a long pike. So it's cooler than it sounds. When I make a video on this, I'll show you the art that they did as well. This person got their friend who's an artist to collab to make this companion. You leveling them up? Your egg just hatched. Okay, nice, fantastic. You want Hercules to have a promotion. I mean, to be honest, it would be cool, but there are other companions I want to see promoted first. Oscar, yeah. I don't like I think the first promotion, one thing I will say is I don't like the fact that he looks a bit too much like a K-pop star, but the second one just looks so badass. I would absolutely love to have him. So, do you think Nurse Quinn might be useful if she had like 10 heals? Walls. They were all group heals. Like people would just, yeah. If she had like a bunch of group heals, I think that people would use her even in team PvP, despite the fact that she sucks. Besides that, yeah, I think if she had like 3 or 4 group heals, she'd be a team PvP favorite companion. So that is a big if though. Like, imagine her getting like all of those heals in one promotion or 2 promotions. It's not likely. You think that Hercules is hilarious? Fair enough. I don't think that upgrading El Toro is necessary though. Even though I do love the character. So he's kind of like Hercules though. The Honest Abe account is open, by the way, if anyone needs a morph with that. And I'm sorry if I missed anyone's requests. Y'all could go ahead and repeat those. Is Bar good on Swash? Yeah, he's fine on Swash. He's a fairly decent companion. So Yeah, I think that would be a bit too much, Alita. Having Buccaneers with Battle Zeal, um, yeah, no, I don't think that's a good way to go. I think if they upgrade him, then maybe he should get like Shadow Dance or something like that. I think that would be a bit too powerful. I'm not like not one of those players who thinks, oh, the more creative it is, the better. You know, I prefer the game to remain somewhat balanced, and but you know, unique is also good. Barres Nets on Buccaneer, yeah, he's pretty good. I mean, on Swashbuckler, like for example, if you're facing a Buccaneer and like when the summons reduces their strength, it could potentially like win you the game. It's not half bad. Maybe an epic strike. I mean, I'd be down for an epic strike as well in El Toro. Yeah, an epic strike. I would be welcome to that. But yeah, the Abe account is open for anyone if they need a morph. So I'll wait 2 minutes and oh wait, it's the halfway mark. You know what we should do? We should get ourselves our screenshot that we always do. We did it on Twitch yesterday. We'll do it again today. And after we get the screenshot, then I'll just do the 2 minute thing. And Andrea is open as well, by the way. So, and we'll consider farming for some gold or something. I don't know. Let's get the screenshot going, folks. That's what it will look like. Just make sure that's the right one shown on the screen. Okay, that is the right one. Let's go ahead and do the dance emote. Dance. Let's see. Who isn't the most OP? El Toro? El Toro is amazing. Like he's a must for Buccaneers and swashbucklers. Well, swashbucklers especially need him. Like you can't deal you can't be competitive as a swashbuckler without El Toro. That's how good he is. He's definitely OP. Well, not I think he's about right. So he's definitely like a necessity, literally. All right, give it about a minute, and then I'll take the screenshot. Let me open up Twitter real quick. Control G, and I think that's everyone. Nope, don't want to take an angle there. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna want to be the pixels to be a little bit even. There we go. Go ahead and tag a couple people. If y'all want to see the tweet, it's at Napoleon1. That's one events. That's my Twitter. So let's see. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm going to tag Aqua Palace in there too, because why not? They're a fan site I'm affiliated with. Let the pet making commence. Alright, back to chat. Let's see what I missed. Toro only get like 5 epics in addition to Riposte and Blade. Useful talent, maybe. Yeah, I'm not sure what you mean by that, Jay. It sucks that Toro isn't the best in Priva, which in Musket Privy, I think is what he meant to say. Cactus Myers, what is up, my mans? Good to see you here. Let me know if I can get you any type of pet morph there. Are you still making your privateer pet? I think the companions from Bust 'em Out and Castillo Sappho could get a promotion. I'll be down for that. Rocket, what's up, my mans? You've been making some interesting content lately. Find myself actually watching Pirate101 content again. Yeah, man, keep it up. How are the pets coming, by the way? Jay mentioned was since nobody uses Bladestorm on El Toro right now, giving him an epic strike might make people give him Bladestorm 1. Well, with a promo, it would probably give him like an extra epic, so you probably have a Toro with first strike rank 3, a Relentless rank 2, and Bladestorm. That's probably what would happen, to be honest. So, yeah, you probably would get an El Toro with Blade 1. Some people go Riposte 3, Reland 2, and Blade 1. It's more of a PvE setup because, you know, First Strike 3 is not going to do much for you in PvE, so, you know, it's understandable to me, even though I'm like a hardcore PvP player in a sense. I'm also a PvE player, but wonder if you could get a Morph Big Elvis the Santa Claus on Andrea. That's actually a really good pet. You and Vito, the two PvP heads of the community. Well, we've got quite a few, but y'all have something in common. I'm gonna see if I can find it. See, here it is, Big Elvis. Yeah, I'm enrolled when I jack, by the way, Rocket. I'll get you a morph. So. Also, we're now starting to host 2v2 1v1 tournaments at the Tub. So you should join our Discord server, Rocket. We have a Discord server now. Here, I'll type the command real quick. Nightbot is a bit slow, but it'll post a link in a couple minutes. To answer your question, Receptal Musketeers get a Musketeers get who? Hold on. Wait, what? Musketeers get who? Who are we talking about? I remember of it. You just joined. Yeah, I was talking to Rocket, but yeah. Thank you for joining. Dark Septical. I'll get your name right. All my accounts are open, by the way. Best ship. You can do perfectly fine by using the one from the Empire bundle. However, you certainly don't have to buy one, and it's like an infinitesimally small difference between the ones that you buy in Florencia. However, you're probably not in Valencia. If I were to guess, you're probably like what world are you in? That's the question. Like, buy them from the vendors in the highest world that you're in, and they'll be perfectly fine. Like, as far as ships goes, there's not like a huge difference. So, like, I looked into like a long time ago, you know, like looked at like the ships from the bundles and stuff. It was like I think the Florencia ships are still the best, or close to. Galleon, I don't know, to be honest. I cringe whenever I see people wearing crown gear, especially low level ones. Stats actually make a higher difference at low level than they do at high level. So, for example, the tough grant on pets is OP on a low level pet. However, on a high level pet, it means like nothing. Like what's 200 health? You know, low level it doubles your health, so literally increases the amount you can get hit by, you know, twice as much. Like you can take twice as much damage. You think the Aquilin Spiral Galleon is better than the Empire Bundle Galleon? You might be right there, but stuff. It's not like a huge difference, but yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, you know, ship combat is button mashing, and yeah, if your ship ain't perfect, then it doesn't really matter. With ship PvP, I think it's like literally every ship has the same stats. Like a raft has the same as an aqua galleon and all that. Will everybody have a tough pet on the questing fleet? I don't know. It would make most sense. There'll probably be a couple people who are so in love with chains for whatever reason that they'll, you know, go for like a Mojo Echo or Relentless or Burst Fire. But tough seems to be a better grant than anything else. So, who's my favorite Presidio companion in terms of personality? Probably Milo right now. Yeesh. Hold on. Let me change the Nightbot settings. Spam protection. Let's see what I have on. Excess options. I'll put the limit at 20. Excess emotes. I got rid of that one. Repetition disabled. Okay. Wait. Where'd Rocket go? Devin, I've got your pet ready, by the way. Yeah, I'm on the sigil, by the way. That's the Lawrence that you see on the sigil. He has the pet. Because you see, I quad screen. You see, it's my 4th account. You know me for a little while. You know I quad screen. I think I'll be octa screening pretty soon. Because I'll be taking advantage of the first time membership sale. Trying to get level 10s, 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, all that of every class and all perfect gear and all the same stitch and all that. So it'll be interesting. So I can start making low level guides as well as the max level ones that I'm already making. So that should be interesting. You can morph again? I got you, Tom. Remind me what I was morphing with. Musketeer pet, right? Yeah, that's right. Alright. Benjamin Armstrong, you got Lumba Moonskull? That's actually the class I'd recommend getting Lumba on because you can literally, you know, put your kegs down and then powder keg combo using your Lumba like that. Lumba's just so good that I had to ban him this tournament because it's not really fair because I have like 4 Lumba Moonskulls and so does Rio, and other people just don't want to face that, which, you know, fair enough. From when did Scratch suck? He sucked until he got buffs, essentially. Until he got mojo buffs. Yeah. Thought he was a cool companion to have. You know, I came around like right before, like literally like a couple months before they buffed that guy. I remember when those buffs like literally just came out. I think I like had just gotten like my 2nd or 3rd pirate to max or something like that. I think I didn't even have Bloody Mary at the time. I may have. I don't completely recall, but Bloody Mary is the hybrid melee musketeer who First started that trend a long time ago. Oh, where can I get into the tours? I should put like a tour Nightbot command, but hold on, let me grab that for you. Join the server as well because it announces them when they come out. Let's see. Is it Battlefy? We're having a 1v1, 2v2, 3v3, and 4v4 every 4 months. So we're doing like one of each type of those tournaments 3 times a year, and those are qualifier tournaments. You get crowns and all that stuff, and then there's the playoffs, and then there's the championships. So the playoffs are to narrow down and get to the championships. Those will of course have more crowns, and then the championship game will we'll hire like an actually like high quality artist, from Twitter to we'll commission them to paint a victory portrait for the winner. We'll put like a biography and everything like that. We'll put it up on the Hall of Fame in the Tub server and all that. So the Battlefy link that I put right there is for the Tub Summer qualifiers for the 3v3 tournament. The 1v1 tournament for the summer will be... Hold on. I'm looking for where I put all that. Well, I announced it in the server. I'll look at the tournaments. Where's the announcements? Real quick. Then I'll look at the pet requests if there are any. Server update. Okay, so we will have... Let's see, so June... So the 1v1 tournament would be in May. So it would be this month, except that we kind of just started this thing, so it'll be next year that we'll be doing, a summer qualifier for the 1v1. I think the next qualifier for 1v1 will be in December. And then, hold on. July and August. July will be 4v4. August will be 2v2. So this August will be 2v2. I remember you liked 2v2s a lot. I don't recall. If I recall correctly, I should say. So, sorry I ignored chat for so long, guys. I was just looking up some stuff real quick. Let's see. You're going to get off now? Alright, Miss Stuff. Thanks for dropping by the stream. Okay, so I didn't miss a whole lot of chat. I like it personally and character-wise. You're a bully, Old Scratch. Yeah, he's a good character. Level 11 pets are banned, right? Yep. They're banned. You just gotta be careful, and you gotta read how much XP snacks give and all that, and the training exercise. Just be careful. It's fine. Getting a tough pet is so easy anyway. Compared to getting like a perfect level 70 pet or anything like that. Are you sure about doing 4v4s as smart? I know I can count on 4 teams doing them, and that's all I need. So yeah, 4v4s is going to be fine. Rock, how we're going to deal with that is by limiting it to 1 fort per unit. So, or 1 time protection per unit. So the reason why is because as far as the fort glitch situation is concerned, it's a catch-22. They're not going to address the fort glitch until more people get into 4v4s, because all the 4v4 players from before, they left because of the fort glitch. And people tend to be shy to do 4v4s because of the fort glitch, because they don't want to they don't think to make rules to bypass it and all that. So we're going to do that so that people can start noticing the fort glitch a little bit more. But for now, we'll just do the fort limit thing. So I can count on 4 teams to join at least. probably get some random baddie teams in there too. So no triple Fort Nausicaa like how Zoe does in 3v3s. Yeah, no triple Fort Nausicaa. Well, shots fired at Zoe. I do it too. It's just that, you know, I don't usually triple fort the Nausicaa. I triple fort my Musketeer. Which reminds me, I'm going to have to remind Rio to start his stream. I'm going to get him to link me the stream. I'm just going to text him real quick. Am I missing any pet requests? By the way, am I missing any? Just want to make sure I'm not ignoring anyone, because this is supposed to be a pet morphing stream. I see Morgan on the sigil for something, but he's morphing with Lucas Eastwick, so I think we should be good there. Got Alexander Hawkins. If you want another morph, John, I see you there. If you want another morph, we're chilling. We can get more morphs if you want. Can you hatch with Lady Coley and Matthew Walker? Bet. Alright. Matthew Walker is available now. Lady Coley. What's my recommendation for my melee pet in general? Buccaneer, Swashbucklers. Base pet, I recommend Lady Lulu for now, especially since that pet is available. So I'll get you started on that one. I think Brutal Charge is particularly important for a Swashbuckler and Elusive. Elusive is first and foremost the thing that you need. Then for Buccaneer, Relentless is the second most useful thing to get on a pet, and then for Swashbuckler, Brutal Charges. So, because you kind of need the reduce versus Bucks in particular, and you know, as a gap closer, it's quite nice. Buccaneers, they already come with charges and stuff, so it's not quite as important. But I kind of have like a mix between, you know, what you need for Swash and Buccaneer on the Lady Lulu pet, so. Rally is also good for both classes. Turn the Tide is particularly good for Swashbuckler. It's okay for Buccaneer too. Alright, I'll get you on the Abe account for now because I've got a timer on the Andrea one now. Just realized I had that. Want to do that real quick. Umar Muhammad, what's up? Rum 1A Jack, by the way. Oh, the Andrea account. It just got off timer, so I actually can do Lady Lulu. So if you want to do that, John, I'll get you. Can you rank your opinion on the classes from least favorite to favorite? A lot of it depends on what you're using the class for. Like, different classes are better at different things. As far as the classes I enjoy to play the most, I think I enjoy playing Musketeer the most. Then Buccaneer. Then probably Witch Doctor, then Swashbuckler, then Privateer. So that's probably how I would rate it as far as classes that I enjoy playing the most. But that's mostly in PvP. However, in PvE, I think the best class is probably Witch Doctor to play. Except early on. Early on, if say you're boosting a low-level pirate through the game, I think Privateer is better because of big guns. Oh, shoot. Who's on the sigil here? Who's Alonzo Groot? Is that you there, Umar? Let's see. You're a privateer. Let me I think you're a privateer. You have the well, you got the privateer hat and boots. That's you. Do you want to repel borders riposte pet? Because that would be like perfect for the blood hook. I think what we'll do is we'll wait for the timer. We'll get you hold on. I'm on my Abe account. That's what I'm showing. I'll show you the Andrea pet real quick. I think this is the Andrea. Let me no, that's not the Andrea. I'll just here. Need to change my Andrea account to the other realm. Okay. Gotta equip that pet real quick. Not that one. This one. And now I can have a look and I'll see it. Okay, this is the pet. It's got Hold the Line, Riposte, Repel Borders, Rally, and Soul Reaver. So it would definitely complement your weapon very well. So that's what you want. I'll be able to morph it in about 8 minutes. All right, Aurora, do you want another morph with the Prince Gracie pet? All right, you're fine with that. Fantastic. How do you get Blood's jacket? You farm Captain Blood. You can get 2 versions of his jacket. There's one in Scrimshaw and there's one in Miranda. You have to be. Do they have to be the same level to morph? No, they don't. You just have to have a level 30 pets and about 25k gold. So. A tour. I see you have a tour, the Buccaneer Beast Master Bear. I don't have that actually. I need to get it. I'm trying to get all the companions. I have Bar though, so which is surprising. I got Bar first. I'm guessing it'll take like about $1,000 to get like all the game's companions. I know the Cat Ninja, not the Cat Ninja, the Cat Pirate. I can't get that anymore. It's a bummer. Isn't Blood Flames really good on Musketeer? I mean, to be honest, I don't see the point in Flames that much because what you can do is you can just hit Scratch Buff and like bomb first turn and kill everything. So it's like kill everything in one turn or wait and pass and let the Flames kill everything. So that's what the choice is. But then of course I do a lot of farming brass, and you only have to kill one creature. So that could be why I don't use Blood Flames very often. It's okay, by the way. Like, Blood Flames works just as well on any class, Dark. It's just that if you use Blood Flames, you want to have a will-based weapon because it allows you to take your teammates' scratch buffs. But yeah. The Abe account, the Francesco accounts, those are both open if anyone needs a morph with any of those. And Umar, I will have your pet in about 4 minutes and 30 seconds, which is on the Andrea account, by the way. Is it okay if we morph one more time? Absolutely, Tom. Remember me what pet? Oh wait, no, I remember what pet you were going to want to morph with. It's the Mr. Mini pet. The one that gives Overwatch and Burst Fire and Elusive and all that. Certainly. We can continue morphing as long as the stream lasts, which will be for another half an hour. So you're already bringing up the pet there. The ape account is open, by the way. Yeah, that's the only one that's off timer right now. Chantel is a beast. To be honest, it may not be too much to call her the best companion in the entire game. I know some will say Pete, but you know, they don't consider 3v3s how busted she is in that. You're gonna log off? Okay. Well, thanks for dropping by. Glad I was able to get you a couple morphs there. Hope the pets turn out well. Alita, you want to play your Questing Fleet Buccaneer so bad, but you're afraid of over-leveling. What I would recommend there, Alita, is starting another character and getting it to level 20. It could be another Buccaneer, and that way you can start getting gear from your level 20 that drops that is equipable by your level 10, like any of that gear, and you can switch it over. So that would make it so you don't have to deal with the same struggles that a lot of people have with their backpack space. So that's an idea for you. Should you make a new account? If your slots are full, feel free. Yeah, I mean, I'll have 9 accounts by the 17th. So I've got 5 right now that all have PvP ready pirates. So you could certainly make another account if you want. The game rewards you if you have 4 characters in a fight, though. Like, especially if you're a pet player, if you make pets a lot, because the 4 lock chests drop the majority of the gold in the game. So, what's that? __. What are your thoughts on the morphing mojo buffs and blood jacket? Also, would like to morph. Absolutely, I could morph with you. My thoughts are, there are other things that I wish that they would fix instead of that. It's not really like an issue for me. Like, it won't affect me very much, because those are all things that are just for PvE. And to be honest, PvE is too easy. So I'm somewhat in agreement with Rapbeard. However, what they need to do, as well as nerf some of the OP stuff, is they need to reduce the defeat and collects and the drudgery that you have, particularly in Cool Ranch and Aqua. So I think it's an issue that needs to be approached from both sides. I guess overall, even though like I don't have a whole lot of strong feelings about it, I would say it's an overall gain. So, but you know, it's kind of like if they added like a viewer system to this game, or they made it so that spawn, RNG was completely eliminated. It's stuff that we kind of find ways around already as players. So it's like it's not something that needs to be immediately addressed like some other issues. Like, for example, the pet morphing system. They need to decrease the amount of XP that it takes to get your pet to level 30 in particular. So, wait, hold on. Wrong one. My bad, Alonzo. I almost got distracted. You need about 25,000 gold. Yeah, this is the right one. This is the right one now. It is. Yeah, now I've got the right one on it. Now I have it. I had the wrong one a second ago. There's a bit of a stream delay. Sorry for confusing you. So, well, I've known about the incoming nerfs for the Blood Jacket way before AlphaSteer ever tweeted about it. Rapbeard talked about it like months and months before. He started talking about it last summer. I remember joining his stream, and I think it was like questing through what's that world that's based off of Arabia? It's like a wizard world. Can't remember it for the life of me. But it's basically like Crocotopia Part 2. So, gold is always a problem for you. Also, the Eve account is open if anyone needs a morph. So is the Matthew Walker account. Yeah, Mirage, my bad. Also, that's another reason why you might want a quad screen is the group no, not Safari, Mirage. Safari is like not that much like Crocotopia. It's really not. Safari it's its own unique creature. Not entirely sure what Safari is based off of, to be honest. I'd have to look into it. Baby Daisy on Abe account your Dark Valerie. Let me find Baby Daisy real quick. Baby Daisy. Here it is, Baby Daisy. All right. Well, I mean that's kind of broad there, Dark Skeptical, because Africa's like an entire continent, so it's like it's kind of broad. Like what part? Like North Africa, like South Africa, East Africa, like where? Like Liberia, Nigeria, South Africa, like what country? Egypt. Well, Egypt is part of Africa too. Come to think of it, so that's a part of the world I don't know a whole lot about. So that's why I'm not going to say I know what's Safari is based off of. I would have to look into that more. So. The the little zebra people though, the people with like the shields, they remind me of Impet Warriors, which were Zulu, which is South Africa. So maybe it's probably South Africa. But then of course it could just be a similar design to some other place. Say sushi without the high. Why? Sus? Is that what you're trying to get me to say? Nice one. Okay, that made me laugh. No problem. Um, underscore underscore. The Safari would be cool in Pirate. They could make it look really good. They always make everything look better in Pirate. So they never work on it anymore. Don't work on it like they used to. Marlebone, um, Mushu, Among Us. If you're asking whether I'll play Among Us, I probably won't, not for this channel, but may try it out. Oh wow, you got a tour. This guy probably like put like a couple $100 into getting these bears here. I don't know. What are you, lucky or? That's pretty cool though. Do you have Larn? Do you have Larn and Cord and Gore as well? Got 20 minutes left, by the way. Pirate worlds have more saturation to them. I like that. Yeah, I look at Wizard 101 Mushu, and it just hurts my eyes just how bright and ridiculous looking it is. I agree. I think that there are more important things than how a game looks, but I mean, Pirate definitely beats Wiz as far as that goes. 20 minutes. What's a good Wing Chun setup? So Blade 3 reel into Witch Hunter. And of course he already comes with Riposte. And then probably Rough, Tough, Accurate, and Will, probably. And of course the last talent into Dodgy. That's how I would set mine up. And of course it's the same in the guide on my YouTube channel as well. Well, this is my YouTube channel. I'll be able to start making a video a day now that school's over. So I'm going to start doing that. I'm going to go more into the short form and try and condense everything I have in my well, the information for the companions, everything. You know, if someone wants to know about a particular mechanic, I'll just have it in like a separate short form, and I'll link it in the description of the companion guides, particular strategy, all that. So you still have school for another month? Yeah, you must come from the West Coast, I'm guessing. I did finish early, because I'm in college. I'm not in high school, so for PvE, Wing Chun is actually good to do Mu Manchu. I mean, for PvE, it's just hit a scratch buff and bomb everything, kill everything first turn. So any other companions you use are perfectly fine. He does come with a heal, so I mean, I guess he'd be okay for healing your pirates in case you get hit by something. Can you morph with Big Elvis of the Andre account if there are no takers? I mean, shoot, why not? I got you. Although you do have a 2-minute timer, so the Francesco and the Matthew Walker accounts are open though. Yeah, that cow can kill. Yeah, he's okay. He's what I used to use. I used to use Kobe and Wygus and Jaro along with El Toro as a Buccaneer when I was facing swashbucklers, but then Contessa became a thing in 2016, and after that I started using her instead because she's more mobile and she's got Gallant Defense, which can be a lifesaver sometimes. If you just corner up and everyone attacks her instead of you, it's quite nice. Oh, you just do like if you put her in front of your Buccaneer, she also guards Purge or your unit that is forted. If she's behind, then the Purge obviously gets purged, or not the Purge, the fort gets purged off if you're in front of her instead of her being in front of you. I'm just realizing I'm looking at the design of this Yor, and you see the necklace he has. Just realizing it has a swashbuckler symbol. I never noticed that until now. Like, look at that. See, it's an intricate design. Like, I just noticed that just now. Well, let's see if I can zoom in even closer. No, I'm going through him now. There we go. Well, now he's breathing. You never understood Gallant Defense. It's not really useful unless you're playing against uh unless you're playing against an opponent that is more intelligent than the usual creature in this game that'll just throw itself blindly into your bombs and traps and stuff. So it's something to actually be used against an intelligent opponent. So that's why you probably haven't seen its use. If you start doing PvP, you'll see it be used quite a bit. Also, your pet's ready now. Your pet's there, John. You know Wu Tang, the crown shot version of Wing Chun is actually really good for Buccaneers because it lasts 10 rounds. And the main thing Buccaneers need from El Toro is the accuracy. Because accuracy plus tie 2 is like 25% accuracy plus tie 2. That's 50%, and that's basically like Battle Zeal. This Buccaneers all about those chains, you know. It's quite nice. The Francesco account is open, and the Matthew Walker account is open to Morph. Yor is a swashbuckler, yeah. He is. You think you misspelled his name? Yeah, you did. He's got a Y-O-R-H. He's right here in the game, actually. I'm not facing him right now. There he is. He's got sneaky rank 2. So he'll randomly hide. And I think he has like 6 movement as well. One second. Gotta see something real quick. Create. Rio's trying to figure something out for his stream. So I'm just showing him real quick. Schedule a stream. Hold on. I'm gonna look at the chat in just a second.
What's it, Danny boy?
What's it about?
I think it's sandwich.
Oh, I'm streaming. Okay. I'll be there in a second, like 13 minutes. My stream ends. Oh, worry, it's just my roommate. So I get new roommates from time to time, and some of them aren't quite used to my streaming schedule. So, what I say, Black Rackham's worth. I think that she looks cool, and that's why I have her. And that I wouldn't say she's a top tier PvP companion, although I could certainly find worse companions. Okay, PvE companion. What I kind of Alright. Alright. Fantastic. Here we go, Rio. Rio's not in the stream right now. He's frantically trying to set up, so I'm getting messages from. We'll be doing a PvP with viewers pretty soon. A matter of fact, I'm going to give him a call. He said 10 minutes into it, so good content. Here we go. I need to set him with the thumbnail and all that though. He's got like the default streaming thumbnail. Well, it's 9 minutes till now. Alright, also, am I missing any companion or any morphing request? It is the last chance to morph. Last 10 minutes of the stream. I think we'll have all the pets available. Well, all the accounts available. Is Monocle of Periphery good? I'm one of those players who names the gear by the abilities they give and by the class they give them by. I think the Monocle of Periphery is the one that gives Brutal Charge to the Privateer, if I'm not mistaken. It's probably a good replacement for now until you get the Mu Manchu gear. So it's okay. I mean, now that you can get brutal and vicious charges from the Skull Island Bazaar, it's certainly not as sought after as it once was. So Sky Spear for Witch Doctor, no then. Not under ordinary circumstances is it particularly useful. Okay. Yeah. Alright, there we go, Rio.
Yo, let's go.
And you have it all.
So wait, so when I go live, will it automatically go to the event?
You need to log out with your Twitch account because you probably have your Twitch account logged into your OBS.
Oh, I'm not logged in. I'm not logged in. I just have it like with my stream key.
It'd probably be better if you hook it up to your YouTube. But if you have the stream key set up, that will
I just
probably
had it set up with the stream key instead of. Like,
yeah. What it will stream is it won't stream the event, Rio. It'll stream your channel. So for it to stream the event, you have to connect it to your YouTube channel.
Okay. I guess I'll just do that then real quick.
Yeah, do that. Try and get that all fixed in the next 7 minutes.
Yeah.
Veiler's Fortress for Witch Doctor. Well, hold on. Veiler Fortress for Witch Doctor is good. There's like, I think there's Earth and Charm, and then there's a level 40 version, and then there's a Rogue. Okay.
No. There's an Earth and Charm, and then there's level 55 version from Rook. That's the one I have. It just does not get 2 or 3 will. But like,
yeah,
it's
not that big of a deal.
Earth and Charm takes so long to.
Then there's a robe. There's Robe of Houdini, and then there's the robe from Bushu. That's like level 40.
Yeah, there's a 45 and then a 50 version.
It doesn't matter. Just the powers that they give, and that's the reason. That's the reason why us P players, we don't name stuff by its actual name. We just call it by the power and the class that it gives it for.
Fort Robe or
yeah,
Assassin Charm, all that.
Witch Doctor, Fort Robe, yeah.
Exactly. Because it's not like Wiz. It's not a stat-based game.
Not as much, no.
Okay, there you go. I'm signed in. So now what do I do?
Well, you're signed into the Bright YouTube channel and all that.
Yeah, I'm signed.
Okay, you go to the Go Live. You hit that, and what it'll do is it'll direct you to select an event or create a new one.
Oh.
You select the event that you already created.
Okay. Cool. I got it. Perfect.
Oh, okay. By the way, you can add a thumbnail. Well, it's not going to matter right now.
I already did. It just did not register on the Discord thing.
Okay, it will eventually when you start.
I made a very quick thumbnail. I'll make a better one for next stream. But I just
don't worry about it for now. Revive Pirate101. Have a great day. Yeah, we're ending in 5 minutes. Thanks for dropping by, Umar. If you want a morph, another morph, you can certainly get one before you hop off if you want. So, oh wait, we got 1 minute left on the Andrea account. So, yeah.
Hey, you should bring Andrea for the 3v3. I want to see Andrea gameplay.
I don't know.
Please.
I don't know about that one. I don't have her stitched up and all that.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't. I have her stitched. Well, I used to. Yeah, I used to, but I don't think I do anymore. Got 4 minutes left of the stream, so.
Alright, I'm gonna go live now.
Yeah, feel free.
The stream. So
I looked at the thing that leads people to like another premiere or a live stream. It only allows me to do it to my own, and I'm like, seriously, YouTube? So that's the feature. Like, yeah, why the heck did they make that? Like, am I going to live stream again after my own live stream? Like, what was the point of that? Got all excited and was like, oh, they've added, hosting and rating. They need to do that. Like, seriously.
They did though, didn't they?
No. I looked at it and I tried to add your stream just a bit ago, and it just said, "Oh, search for your own videos or your own premiere or your own stream," and I'm like, seriously? What was the point in adding that? Yeah, that is stupid. Exactly. But oh well, they'll probably add it soon. People are probably already complaining about it. So, and they're not like Kingzall with Pirate101 on YouTube. They actually update stuff pretty darn quickly.
Okay, there you go. Now I had to re-go live. There we go.
You have to re-go live? All right.
Yeah, because it was capturing my Apex stream.
Gotcha. Wait, you're streaming Apex at the same time?
No. I mean, like, I was finishing Apex game with my friends and it was still open.
Gotcha. There's a second stream over on Rio's channel, so y'all can follow over to that if you want.
Come over to it. It'll be awesome. Wait. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, frick. I messed up. Oh, no.
What?
Now it just says when the event is finished, because I actually stopped and restarted it. Oh, crap. I gotta make a new event.
Okay. Feel free.
Luckily, I already have most of it.
We'll try and figure stuff out a little bit better next week.
Yeah,
it's your first time. This stuff. Yeah. Then you got finals next month, I think, right?
Yeah.
If you have to take off for those.
I only have 5 more weeks of school. But
what are finals?
Our finals are not hard at all.
Okay. So. Okay, so this is the wrong stream, by the way. He had to restart. He's he usually streams on Twitch. I'm trying to get him into YouTube streaming, so just waiting for all that.
There's that. Okay, now let me just test. Go live. What? Why isn't the event showing up? This is ridiculous. What?
You just created it. You can just create a new one from your
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, but I'm having an issue with it. Oh, there we go. I had to do schedule stream. Okay. Reuse settings. Okay, perfect.
Yeah. It's better if you schedule it through your actual page, but,
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm scheduling it through my YouTube.
Yeah. Just let me know when you finish that, and I'll raid. I'm going to go grab a sandwich, as soon as the stream ends, and then
there we go.
Literally be back in 2 minutes.
Okay, there we go. Now I should.
All right, hit me up with the link then, and I'll share that.
Yep,
to my 5 viewers who are left. It starts at 17.
Your 5 viewers are legends. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, facts.
Why isn't it showing it there? Yeah, all you 5 viewers, you guys are absolute legends. We love you guys.
Facts.
Okay, that was a disaster, but we got it all set up now.
Finally. Oh wow, you even have a thumbnail.
Yeah,
wow,
I created
poggers.
it in 2 minutes. I just took a picture of my buck at the sigil.
Come face me.
Okay, I'm gonna log into all my accounts now.
Alright. Someone leveled up. Just a bit cloudy. It's level 2. That's kind of pog.
Awesome.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, Abe will be on my stream right here.
Yes,
So,
I
yeah.
will be in a second. I'm just
We will be
grabbing a
doing
quick
PvP,
bite to
and
eat.
if anyone else is interested in doing some PvP,
Just
we'll
let
be doing
people
reviews,
gather,
so
talk
happen.
to them. I'll get my characters ready for
For
PvP.
sure.
I gotta transfer pets over and stuff.
Yeah,
So
that's
y'all
fine.
follow the link if you're still here. You 3 beautiful viewers.
Yeah, you guys are legends.